In a lesson 2.2 example, how big a diamond and how long a jump, we're going to use two examples to describe scatter plots. So describe the relationships shown in the scatter plots. We're going to have two of them. This one's the first one, and it relates the price in thousands of a diamond to the carat weight of that diamond. And so the first thing we need to determine is, do the points tend to follow an increasing pattern as you move to the right, or a decreasing pattern as you move to the right? In this case, the direction is positive. As carat weight increases, so too does the price of a diamond tend to increase. Now, that's not a hard and fast rule. There are other factors that determine the price other than carat weight. For instance, this point down here costs less, even though it has a higher carat weight than some of these points up here. So it's a tendency, and that's all we're describing is the tendency. In terms of the form, we can see that these points do not rise in a linear way. The form is nonlinear. The strength is very close to this red line, this red curve that I've made. The points don't vary by very much from that curve pattern, and therefore we're going to say the association is strong. And as for outliers, there don't appear to be any in this particular example. Those are the four things that we need to look at: direction, form, strength, and outliers. So let's look at the second example. This example takes a look at the relationship between the dash time and the long jump distance in inches. And so what we can see is the association positive or negative? Here we can see that it's negative. As dash time increases, the long jump distance has a tendency to decrease for many of these athletes. In terms of form, this is more linear than the diamond problem, and so we can see that there's a linear relationship. The strength is less strong than what we saw before with the diamonds. The linear relationship, the points vary somewhat around it. We'll call this association moderate. And then lastly, outliers. I don't see any. We're going to say that there aren't any in this plot. If you'd like to try a problem like this in your textbook, you can try exercise 9.